ISUPK.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 31 and verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. Now let me tell you something. You want to know why blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, why we go to our oppressors for help? You want to know why? Because we don't have that protection, man. We don't have that protection in our community. And not only that, it's so bad with us, we don't even know who our enemies are. So therefore, we go to our enemies, unbeknownst to us. We go to our enemies looking for help, not knowing that they're assumed to destroy us. And that's what happened to that sister. That's exactly what happened to that sister. You see hear this all the time. And it's so bad for us as blacks and Hispanics. We think that the only way we can get out of this condition is by voting. No other group of people thinks that getting out of oppression, you gotta go to the polls and vote.
Right.
Look how bad it is when it comes to black people. I just saw earlier this week Kamala Harris. She up there, she got Meg Thee Stallion and Quavo up there endorsing her. Like, who the hell is that? Why is it when it comes to blacks and Hispanics, the politicians are always trying to go get our rappers, athletes, and entertainers?
Right.
Y'all ever thought about that? Serious question. Have y'all ever questioned why is it when these politicians are trying to get the black vote, they always go after the entertainers? It's like, notice they don't go after the doctors, the lawyers, anything like that, or people that are pillars in the communities. They always go after the entertainers. Meg Thee Stallion, sitting up there, got a song called WAP, W-A-P. I can't even say what it stands for. Like, are you kidding me? Like that's, but you know why? You know why they do that? Because that's how low they think of us as blacks and Hispanics.
Right.
They don't think of us, they don't think highly of us enough to go to the doctors and the lawyers and the educated people. They don't go to that, or Slovakia, or they don't get an actual politician. They don't do that. They go get an entertainer. Like Kamala Harris had a what? Slovakia, so what now? She had Meg Thee Stallion up there. Meg Thee Stallion sitting up there twerking. And you know what? Joe Biden, you know, he had a nerve to tell you what? He told Charlemagne, he said, well, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. And you know what we did as black people? We turned around and voted for him anyway.
Right.
Now, how sad is that? But that goes to show you how destroyable of people that we are. We put more faith and trust in a man like that than we do the Lord, our Father. And then you wonder why we get destroyed. That's why. That's a spit in our Father's face when we decide, you know what? We're going to put trust in man than our own Father. That's why we get destroyed, man, because of stuff like that. We want to follow after our oppressors. We want to go and try to see, well, you know what? Let's go and vote. Let's go and vote. When as a matter of fact, they tell us as black people we need to go and vote, but we don't even understand that there's an electoral vote and a popular vote, as my brother brought out earlier. We didn't even understand that. When Hillary Clinton had more votes than anything, but she still didn't win to get in. That ought to tell you something.
Right.
But yet they stand telling us, well, we need the black vote. We need the black vote. We need the black vote. Well, you ever ask yourself why you ain't never heard of the Asian vote?
Right.
Why you ain't never heard of that? Or what about the Arab votes? You ain't never heard of that.
Right.
But yet, you got, when you go into the hood, you got all these Arabs that own all these chicken shops.
Right.
You got Chinatown in every major city.
Right.
Yeah, come on now, tell me if I'm lying. But for some reason, ain't nobody asking for the Chinaman vote or the Arab vote. You gotta ask yourself a question, why is that, man? Come on, man.
Right.
Keep going, brother.
Con Wakan.
So like you drop that, give me 2 Peter. So like it. Lamentations 4:17. But this is why we destroyed, man. We follow after our oppressors. We thinking we gotta go vote. We thinking we gotta go vote, you know, to get ourselves out of this condition. And every year we gonna vote. We did it with Barack Obama. We did it with Joe Biden. And now it's looking like it's gonna be Kamala Harris. I'm like, well, damn. What they say the definition of insanity is? Doing the same thing, think you're gonna get a different result?
Right.
But why is it we keep doing the same thing and we gonna get different results, man? Come on, that's insanity right there. We keep doing the same thing. But you know what we ain't did? We ain't turned back to our power right here, man. We ain't turned back to this just yet. We keep doing the same thing over and over. We've been doing this since 1969. We ain't decided to get about this thing yet. Come on now. Like, how crazy is that? And then I'm looking at some of my own people want to vote for Donald Trump. A man sitting up here with 30 plus something felonies and get a damn opportunity to run for president? Are you kidding me? Even if he don't win, but the sheer fact that he even has the opportunity, that ought to tell you something. Let me tell you something. If Donald Trump gets
If Donald Trump has an opportunity to run for the president again with all the felonies, I want every black man that has a felony right now, he needs to be out of jail. There should be no black man in jail with a felony right now. There should be no black man in jail behind not paying child support. I don't want to hear you sitting here got a man in the White House, or that was in the White House, and got an opportunity to go back to the White House with 30 plus something felonies. How sad is that? Come on. Lamentations 4:17.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help.
So I can read that one more time, brother.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4 and verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help.
Now why is it saying our eyes? Our eyes have failed. You know why? Because we're not looking at the Lord to come and save us. You know who we're looking at? We're looking at Joe Biden. What's like now? Kamala Harris. We're looking at Kamala Harris to come and save us. It was Hillary Clinton before, then it was Joe Biden, now it's gonna be Kamala Harris. We're looking at them to come and save us out of our conditions, instead of looking at who the true power is the Lord. This is truly who we should be looking at. When we're looking at all these other groups of people, we're looking at Kamala Harris. We're looking at her and all these other groups of people that come and save us. But the one true power that can actually save us, man, that's why we getting cursed, man, and that's why we getting destroyed. And then we turn around and then we want to look up to our oppressors and call them thinking that they're going to come and save us. Well, how you going to call the same group of people that enslaved you for help? That don't make sense. A sheep doesn't go to a wolf looking for help, does it not? That don't make sense. That makes no sense. Why the hell would a sheep go to a wolf asking for help? Man, that's your natural, that's his natural prey. That makes no sense.
Right.
Come on.
In our watching, we have watched for a nation.
Like it. Read it from the top.
Verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help.
It says our vain help. What does vain help mean? What does vain mean, man? Vain means nothing. Vain means nothing because we're looking for a nation of people who is not our people. We're looking for help from a nation of people that can't help us, man. We're looking for help from everybody else but the true power. We're looking for help from everybody else. That's why it says that our eyes have failed us, because we're looking, it's a fallacy. We believe in that fallacy. What was it? What was Barack Obama's slogan? Change, right? Hope and change. And what happened when he got in the White House? Oh, it was some change, all right. But it won't no change for black people. What? Not change in the sense of helping us. Not change. Look, you know, when Barack Obama got in the White House, you know what he did? He put up the rainbow flag. That's what he did. That's what he put up the rainbow flag, and he legalized same-sex marriages.
Right.
But meanwhile, black men in America, you can't even have more than one wife legally. Go ahead. Let's show you something.
In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
We're looking at a nation of people, man, and we're looking for help from them. We're looking at people like Donald Trump. Donald Trump supposedly Donald Trump, somebody tried to assassinate Donald Trump. We're looking at people like him and Kamala Harris to come and save us. And that devil, you know what? That devil gets right back up and he starts fist pumping in the air. And people started cheering. But y'all know what that was when he started fist pumping in the air? Man, that was a dog whistle to white people. That was a dog whistle. That was a dog whistle to our oppressors. That was a fist pump. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you, when Donald Trump did that, that was like a spirit that he woke up in Americans. Because white America looked up and saw Donald Trump, and they got motivated, and they got amped. It got so bad. Didn't he come out the Mini Men, 50 Cent? Or Slovakia. Or somebody might have made it up. Slovakia. But nonetheless, but he came out of here, he came out fist pumping in the air. He done gave people like inspiration now, man. Make America great again. And then he turns around, fist pumps in the air. Like damn, he damn near became a martyr almost. Like he damn near became a martyr for America. Well, America was only great. America was only great when they can hang us publicly, man. And that's what Donald Trump wants to bring back. Finish that scripture out.
In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
Watching for a nation that cannot save us, man. You think you're gonna get help from Donald Trump? Donald Trump ain't trying to help us out. Donald Trump said something about the immigrants, and then he said something about blacks and black jobs. Like, when the hell else you heard about a president talking about a job? Like a black job, like what the hell is that? The only black job I know about is being a prophet in the Bible. That's the only true black job that they needed, man. If you want to keep it all the way 100. And the last time I heard a president talking about a job was Bill Clinton, but he got a blowjob. Salaki. That's the last job I heard about. You want to talk about a damn job? Like, come on, man. Good night. Like, these people can't save us. That's why we get destroyed right now. But with that, that's my time.
We want no cowards in again, hold